Hey, welcome everybody. This is Felicity with Angelic Tarot Work, and I'm back with a pick a card. So this is our 2020 vision. Things are coming clear to us. There has been a lot of energies within our surface and universe that has came down to guide us and bring us messages. So that's what we're going to determine what messages are coming out today. Start our new year out. I know it's been a while since I had a live video, but I'm so glad to be back with you guys with this video and being able to share what the universe has for us. So with this pick a card, as always, meditate on which pile calls to you. This will be pile 1. Okay, with the arm sign. And then pile 2, which some people will call Pirate's Gold, Fool's Gold. And then pile 3, I'm just going to leave this with this white piece of paper here. Whatever you feel called to, we always going to start out with pile 1 and move our way through. If I don't have enough time for you on this video to concentrate on the pile that's calling to you, feel free to pause the video and go from there. Okay, so as normal, we're going to start with pile 1 and see what messages that the universe has for us today. Alright, so this is pile 1 with the arm sign. For those of you that chose this pile, we're going to just let the cards guide us and see what messages that we have for this 2020 in this new year, where there's going to be some significant changes in our atmosphere. There's going to be a lot of torment, a lot of hoaxes going on. So you want to remain grounded and clear on what you need to do and focus on self, not so much on what's going on outside of you. Alright? So we're going to get started. First card from the bottom, we have the Divine Masculine, number 32. Alright, so that will be the main card for pile 1. Focusing on that Divine Masculine, bringing it to balance with the Divine Feminine is what I'm getting. And letting go of the ego, guys. Letting go of that ego is going to be very important. Alright. Embracing the future. Let's see if you guys can see this with the camera focus. But embracing the future is your next oracle card that came out. Divine Masculine. Let's see what other cards we have. Flow. So I'm getting that embracing the future, you need to go with the flow. Again, letting go of that ego, not allowing it to take control. For the most part, not allowing it to control your thoughts. Okay? Go with the flow. Do not judge your thoughts. Okay? We want to be clear on that. You don't want to judge your thoughts. You want to let them flow. Alright? So, again, going with the flow, not allowing the thoughts that come up to judge them. Definitely pay attention to thoughts you do keep, but at the end of the day, you don't want them to control your life. Be in control. Alright, so we got dance. Move to the rhythm of your own soul. Okay? So again, embracing the Divine Masculine within, going with the flow, dancing to your own rhythm. Okay? Not going on what the rest of the people are doing, what the masses are doing. Your own divine frequency. Okay? We adjust the camera here so you guys can see the cards. But yes, that was the next card. Let's see what we have here. Adjustments are required. This is the 3rd quarter moon. Alright, so embracing the divine within, the Divine Masculine, going with the flow. Knowing that adjustments are required, letting that ego go. Okay? not having so much of the surface kind of change your path or deter you from where your path should be. Okay, this is going in your own frequency, okay? Going with the flow. Intuition. I'm getting the feeling that some of you have a very strong intuition and you're kind of ignoring it. Step into the future with an open heart, okay? That is one of your cards that you need to open your heart, go with the flow, and let go of that ego, okay? The divine masculine is coming out. Embrace that energy. Bring it into balance with your divine feminine. Trust the process, okay? Trust the process. Again, you got to let the ego go, okay? Roll with the flow and not take your hands off of it, okay? Trust that the universe is going to guide you to where you need to be. But there are adjustments that's going to be required here. Postponement. Something that you were planning, you need to hold off on it. Okay, there's something that's going to transpire prior that needs to go through before you make this decision. So whatever you were thinking about doing, I'm saying hold off on that. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. So the universe is definitely trying to make a statement to you. They're coming through with divine messages, and you should be paying attention, listening to your intuition. Okay, moving to your own frequency. So whatever it is that the universe is bringing to you, it's going to come from within. This is not going to be a message from someone else. So pay attention to your thoughts, okay? Let the thoughts flow and make adjustments as required. All right, so we have the Nine of Cups. Let's see what else we got here in tarot. And the Moon, which sometimes signifies some confusion going on. So again, you're going to be experiencing a new frequency. The divine masculine within is coming into service, bringing into balance with the divine feminine, okay? And this is something that's going to be happening in the near future. There's a gift, there's some intuition, there's messages that is going to be coming through. But don't let that confuse you, okay? Don't let that deter you. Remember, you need to go through the flow. There may be some things that you don't understand, but on the subconscious level, it will make sense, okay? So accept it for what it is and don't try to, oh, this doesn't make sense to me, so I need to do what I need to do to change the outcome. Let it flow. It's a clear message to let things flow and take your hands off of it. Allow the universe to guide you in this, okay? Because there is going to be a abundant outcome, a prosperity there that lies within. The Empress card. Wow. Okay, so with the Empress is here, again, this does highlight your intuition. This kind of like confirms what the universe is trying to do within your life right now. This is on something that's upcoming within the future, maybe within this year. Okay, that it's going to be a serious shift within your consciousness that you're going to undergo. And instead of going against the current, just go with the flow, because it's going to be a lot easier for you if you just trust the process. Okay, you see this picture here, she's floating. Okay, and this is what the universe wants for you. Postpone whatever you thought should be and allow the universe to come in and guide you throughout this. Alright, we got the Empress on deck, so even though there may be some things that come out to be confusing to you, what the Empress here is going to come in. Your intuition is going to be heightened at this time, so you're going to make sense of it. Clarity, what did I just say? Wow. You're going to make sense of it, and we have here your thoughts. You're going to have clarity within your thoughts. Okay, so no need to worry here. I feel like with this Moon card, it's more so if you're going through the changes of them, like the Moon does. Okay, so that you are going to be going through some transformation. Alright. And it's going to be clear. It's going to come clear. Again, it might, on the surface, seems to be put it this way, don't try to understand it on the level of your conscious, but rather the subconscious level. Because when you focus on that subconscious level, it'll be a lot clearer. This is not something that the normal mind will be able to interpret on what's going to happen here for you on Power 1. I hope that makes sense, guys. Let's see what else we got here. The Wheel of Fortune. Again, I told you guys prosperity and abundance is coming through. On a future sense, we do have it coming through within this reading. Okay? But again, you got to go through some transformations. Do not put your hands on this and let the ego take over and block your blessings. Okay? This is a good reading. Power 1. The message seems to be clear. Trust the process. Rely on your intuition. Okay? Do not let outside influences deter you from where you need to be. Again, let's go back to the very first of the cards of the oracle. Dance to your own rhythm. Okay? Adhere to your own frequency. This is something that only you can achieve within yourself. And this is all going to be based on that divine masculine energy. Okay? And what that means to me with the divine masculine energy, this is more so on a esoteric level that I'm speaking on. But those of you that eyes are open, okay, ears to hear, you're going to understand what I'm coming from. But the divine masculine meaning, that type of energy might have been in the background. And now it's coming up for you to get things done. You're going to be transformed. This is an opening here. There's a door that you're going to be going through, and there's an opening here for you. Okay? And this is the divine masculine energy more so on your, how can I put this? When we speak about the masculine, we're talking about sun energy, doing things, making changes. This is having to do within yourself, but you're going to see this on a 3D level. Okay? Ten of Swords. So again, I have to stress to let go of the ego. The ego is going to tell you you can't do this. The ego is going to tell you this message is not for you. You need to let it go. Okay? Do not allow the ego to deter you from what is happening and what's going to be happening in the upcoming months. Okay? Don't let this Ten of Swords here is what I'm getting here. Do not let the outside influence you on what the universe has to bless you with. Seven of Wands. So yeah, again, the divine masculine energy here, you're going to have that strength. You're going to be able to fight off these entities that's going to come against you and try to stop your blessings. Because there are going to be nothing that's ever worth having is going to be easy, guys. So with that being said, things are going to be in your path that's going to kind of like deter you. Oh my God, why is this happening to me? What have you? But no, okay, you're strong. You're going to get through this. Keep moving because it's a greater end to this than it is in the beginning, should I say. And again, rely on your intuition. Six of Wands. So I'm getting the feeling that there is movement within this new year in your life. You are seeing some changes. You are understanding things on a deeper level. Okay, there is a little cobwebs that you're going to have to get out, but on a whole sense, on a completion sense, you are going to be stronger than you were in 2019. You are going to be more intuitive than you were in 2019. Okay, 2020 is going to open up a lot for you. There is a new beginning on the horizon. Okay? And this is have to embracing your divine masculine energy. Which means at times with this energy that you're strong, you're going to be fighting off. There's going to be protection for you. There's no need to worry on this. So these are the final messages I have for Power 1. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Takes whatever resonates, guys. If it don't resonate, let it fly. Okay? But you want a person that comes to your life by accident and stays on purpose. So again, take your hands off the situation. Let things flow. Let the universe bring in the abundance and prosperity that lies ahead. Okay, and trust the process. Whatever you had planned, remember, we got that postponement card. You need to hold off on that decision right now because there's something else the universe wants for you. Respectfully work with the fairies and elements to achieve your goals. So there's going to be a lot of magical things happening in the upcoming months. Again, go with the flow. Don't allow this magic to confuse you. Again, you're not going to be able to interpret everything. Everything's not going to have a bottom line to it because we're dealing with magic. We're dealing with the esoteric level. We're dealing with the universe, so that's magical already. But clarity will set in. You will understand. You're going to embrace this new transformation that the universe is bringing to you. You're going to embrace that. All right? All right, this is a big message. Take 5 or more minutes to concentrate on a divine feeling or higher thought, doing your best to block out all other distractions. Okay? This is deep, guys. And I said don't focus on the negative thoughts here. All right, so again, blocking out all other distractions, meaning the ego, the outside perimeter. Okay, and I spoke about this prior to this card coming out. It's going to be very important to keep your thoughts focused on you, on what's going on within you. Okay, self-love. Self-love is not egotistical. It shows you and others that you are worthwhile and deserve love in many forms. Okay, so this is again embracing within, embracing you, understanding who you are. Why are you here? What your purpose is? Okay, so this is a huge transformation dealing with a lot of magic. The universe is going to be making things happen for you. Again, take your hands off the situation. Allow the universe to guide you. That postponement is real, guys. Do not try to make that decision. And only you know what I'm talking about, okay? And the last but not least, we're going to work with the dial task. I am love and love is me. So I'm getting the feeling that Power One, a lot of you will focus on the materialistic things of life, that you were forgetting to love yourself. And during this transformation, you know, I feel like the divine is going to bring you back into yourself where you have harmony within the divine feminine and masculine energy. Okay? And this transformation is going to happen all of a sudden for you, but on purpose. And those are the messages I have for those of you that picked on Power One. I really appreciate you guys that took the time to listen to this video. I will try to make sure I keep track of the timestamps to put it in the video for you guys. I'm going to move on to Power Two. Alright, so I have Power Two here. Let's see what messages we have for our 2020 vision going and continue on with this new year that we have upon us, where there's going to be a lot of major changes on the 3D level. We just went through some significant cosmic energies here, should I say, with the full moon and our lunar eclipse, and not to forget about the solar eclipse that we had prior to the new year coming in. Alright, so we're going to start with Power 2. Again, this was the Power's Gold, aka Fool's Gold, for those of you that chose that power. Awakening. So Power 2, already a lot of you are going through an awakening, and that experience can be very, very significant. It can be very powerful. It can be scary even. But do not fear, because this is something that has always was on the surface meant to happen for you. Okay? So we starting off strong here, Power 2. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. So with this awakening, is going to bring you into a new prosperity, a new energy where you are manifesting your greatest desires. Okay, so this is going to be a phenomenal awakening for those of you that chose this power. Voyage. Okay, and what I get from this, being as though the fact that we pulled the awakening card, you're going to experience a lot with this awakening. Your eyes are going to be opening to a whole new world, and it's going to be a whole new journey for you. All right, so enjoy this voyage. Celebrity, shine like the star that you are. So in this awakening, you're going to be seeing your true self. You're going to be shining a whole new light, a new frequency, bringing it to your own. Okay? You are a star. We are all stars. Okay? And that awakening is just going to bring that to the forefront for us and letting us know who we truly are. Be bold and make the first move. Cardinal Moon. Be bold, okay? Accept this awakening. Understand who you are. Ravishing it, okay? Accept it. Be bold in it. Solitude. Okay? So, during this awakening, you're not going to want to be around those energies that you once wanted to be around. They're not going to be entertaining for you anymore. They're not going to be feeding to your soul anymore. So you're going to be seeing yourself grow out of the things that you once was doing in 2019. You're not going to want to do that within this new year. You're awakening to a whole new frequency. Something that's going to totally change who you are. Okay? Power to this is pretty deep. I hope you guys are taking heed to the message. And again, if it resonates, awesome. If it don't, let it fly. Awareness. Wow. You're going to be aware of what's around you, of these energies that have been plaguing you that you haven't been understanding. And now it's going to come into understanding. You're going to be aware of what this matrix has been having you under for so many years. Okay? And with this solitude, this means researching. Okay, getting by yourself and understanding who you are, where you come from, things are going to be coming clear. Okay, you're going to be coming into an awareness. Look at these cards, guys. I can't make this up. These cards are all flippers when I shuffle the deck. Okay, embrace. Existence. So you're going to come in and look at those stars in this card. You're going to be coming into realization of who you are. The star that you are, what we have with this card here, it's the same thing. Coming in existence, understanding who you are. And this card says, shine like a star that you are. You are the stars. And I said this at the beginning of the reading. This is who you are. You're coming into yourself. This is an awakening to who you truly are. Let's see what tarot has. The Empress. Wow. Wow. The Empress signifies a deep understanding of, it's almost like the divine feminine is going to be awakening within you, that you're going to get this knowledge that you ain't going to know where it came from. It's just going to be on the surface. It's going to make sense to you. You're going to say, why I didn't know this all along, but you have. It's just been sleep. And the Empress right here is waking up to you, okay? It's waking up. It's becoming clear. Knight of Cups. Oh, you coming into a balance. You're going to be on this voyage of transformation into your awakening. You're going to be understanding. You just got to be bold and embrace this new foundation that the universe has laid forth for you, Power to. Okay? Cultivating that prosperity. Living in abundance, understand that that's your right to be abundant. Okay? We're not here to struggle. We're not here to suffer. Okay? And this is all about awakening to the truth of who we really are. Strength. And I have be bold, make the first move. Then we have the strength card here. Okay? So, again, I said in the beginning of the reading that, hey, when you're awakening it, it's going to cause for some things to happen. You're going to need to, hold on, because the transformation and understanding, awakening to the truth, it can be a lot. Those energies are very strong. That means it's taken from the insides of you, bringing it to the surface into your understanding. Okay, so yes, you're going to be strong while you are going through this awakening. It's going to be okay. The universe got your back. Initiation. You're being initiated into a whole new frequency. The universe is offering you this new frequency. Jump on it, pal, too. Understand that you are a star. Just like the stars that you see above you. You need to shine and show the world who you truly are and what this new awakening is for you. Okay? Coming into existence, awareness, initiation, having strength. Wow. Regeneration. Guys, I mean, the cards speaks for themselves here with the existence, regeneration. So bringing you back to what you were before you came into this 3D reality. Okay? Returning back to what you were. Because again, as I stated before, it was all, the knowledge was always there. It's just been put to sleep. And now you're going to wake up to it. Now you're going to be able to manifest your desires. Now you're going to see that you didn't have to work that hard. You didn't have to go through the things you went through because when you were asleep, you didn't know no better. So this 2020 here for you is going to be a major transformation as far as this awakening is concerned. And you're overall going to be better from it. Illusion. Okay? So don't think that just because you're awakening that things are not going to come up in your realm as false. And it will. Some things are going to come up to you that's not going to be real. And you got to determine what's real and what's not. We are living in a matrix. We are living in a fabricated type of realm right now. The materialistic 3D realm, and a lot of things is an illusion. You got to get beyond that illusion so you can awaken to the truth. Okay? Be aware. Step into this knowledge. It's like it's right there on the surface. All you have to do is grasp that. That's it. Knight of Cups. Now the Knight of Cups has came out twice, guys. This is confirmation. The Knight of Cups has came out twice for this reading. Wow, power too. This transformation is definitely happening. Nothing's going to stop this right here. It's happening. So you just going to have to embrace it. And accept the truth for what it is. Again, sometimes the truth can be a little hurtful to you, but it's the truth and it's needed. It's needed. We don't understand that as humans, we thrive under pressure. Diamonds are under pressure. That's how things that's in darkness grow in the dark. So in order for us to be able to shine, stars need darkness to shine. So embrace that. Don't run from it. It's happening. It's coming for you, pal, too, no matter what. We got the Knight of Cups on board twice. So you're going to have to go through this. But it's at the end of the day, you have the Empress. You have that prosperity that's going to be in. You're going to shine like the star that you are in darkness. Embrace it. Don't run from it. Seven of Cups. So while the universe is going to be awakening you to the truth, there are going to be things that's going to come through to you in an illusion. And you're going to be faced with some choices to make. Okay? Do not make the wrong choice. Meditate. Go within. Talk to the universe. Talk to your guides. Because it's going to be things that's going to be on your path that's going to try to deter you. You're going to need strength for this. You're going to need to stay on your path no matter what. Don't let no one shake you. Understanding what your power is. Alright? So the universe is proposing a new initiation into who you truly are. And meanwhile, there's going to be some decisions that's going to have to be made on your end. Okay? Life is all about choice. Okay? We blame other people for the choices that we make, but at the end of the day, we are reaping whatever choice that we made in the past. So be careful, okay? Embrace that solitude so your thoughts and where you need to be is going to be clear, okay? Three of Cups. Oh, yeah. So the universe says once you get through this, once this awakening, you're going to have your soul tribe. You're going to be in celebration. Okay? The universe, there's no topping what the universe can possibly have for you. There's nothing that we can do as humans on the 3D level that can top what the universe has for us. Okay? So again, make that right decision and understand that the universe has your back, and at the end, you're going to come out shining like the star that you are. Final messages, guys. Power 2. Try to be a rainbow in someone else's cloud. Okay? Embracing who you are. Guys, if you, during this awakening, there are going to be things that you cannot explain, but it's just going to fall into place. Things are just going to be there. Okay? As long as you're embracing your true self. And while you're doing that, somebody's watching. You're helping the next person. You don't even realize you're helping that next person. Let's see what other messages we have. Triple fives. Trinket 5. Manifesting money and income. You're going to be a very powerful individual. Embrace this truth. Endure this awakening. And know that you're going to come clean out. It might not look that way, because you're going to be in darkness. You're going to be in solitude. But at the end of the day, it's going to shine for you once it's all over with. This is the process. Triple 5, guys. Let's see what else messages we have for the those of you that chose this Power 2. You are and I use this higher aspect of yourself to redeem your shadow aspects. Okay? Again, embracing the darkness. Being aware of your existence. You are and I. Remember, I am is the most powerful words you can say. I am powerful. Okay? I am intuitive. I am balanced. Speak those things into existence and watch you manifest your own life right before your eyes. No one has your best interests at heart. Others have their own agendas. So step up, take control. Remember, we said be bold in this situation, make a move, take control of this situation. And it's the very thing that people are not expecting you to do. So no one thinks that you can step out on your own, be in solitude, and work on yourself and become the better version of yourself. Watch it. All you got to do is do you, and the rest going to follow, because the universe is going to take over. Alright, so during this time, we want to work with this crystal here, and I'm going to show this because I'm going to tear this word up. I want to say crowd phase. That's the crystal we should work with Power 2. I open up and allow myself to be nurtured during this awakening. So while you might think with the conscious mind that what's happening is bad, but it's actually a blessing in disguise. And it's a transformation of who you are. Coming into your higher self, embracing who you truly are. And that is the messages I have for Power 2. I hope it resonated, made sense. I'm going to move on to Power 3 in just a moment. Alright, so Power 3. For those of you that chose Power 3, I left the message completely blank with this card. But on the other side it says, you were meant to find this card. So for those of you that chose Power 3, we're going to get on to it. You were meant for this deck. Whoever chose it, it was meant for you. That's the message. Let's see what we have. Wellness card. Calling out to meditation, quiet time, listening to your body, listening to the messages, because your body does speak to you. And the only way you can hear it, if you're in peace. Quiet. Soaring into joy. Childlike wonders fill my life. Okay? So some of you have probably been taking the hard road, been not focused on yourself and your inner thoughts. And this is already telling me that you need to spend some time with self. Okay? Because you're not well on the inside. Enlightenment. And while you're spending time with yourself, you're going to be enlightened with something new. Okay? It's going to bring you peace. Okay? See what else we have. Lottery. Bet on yourself. Bet on yourself. Wellness. Because that was the first card. So bet on yourself. Think about you. Listen to what your body wants. Okay? You are very close to achieving your goal. Gibbous moon. Okay? But again, at the end of the day, are we paying attention to what our body needs are? Okay? So although you've been focusing on your goals, you should also be paying attention to what your body needs, because your body is calling out. Maybe it's time to take a vacation, some time off. Enjoying the pleasures of life and not always working. Okay? Going into that meditation. The waiting game. You've been waiting for something. And you've been working on this goal and you've been waiting for the outcome. And Spirit wants you to work on yourself during this time while you're waiting. Okay? And bet on yourself. Okay? Clinging to the past. So some of us that chose this deck, some of you, again, if it resonates, take it. But if it don't, let it fly. But this here is signifying that you need to let go of the past. You've been clinging on to it and it's starting your growth. Okay? And how you going to come out of that? Again, meditation. Listening to your body. Whatever's going on that happened in the past, 2019, 18, whatever the case may be, let it go. Okay? Spirit, the universe is proposing something different for you. Excuse me, guys. And it is a waiting game. Things take time, divine time, and we can't mess with that, guys. Okay? So be patient. Enlightenment is coming. You're very close according to the reading. But you gotta let go of that past, because this in turn can mess up what's happening in the future. Okay? Our thoughts are very, very powerful. So you have to mind what you're thinking about. Wow. Schizophrenia. So I'm feeling like for this pile, your thoughts have been really draining you. It's been tearing you up inside. And the universe says you need to come back into wellness. You need to get yourself, your soul back together. Okay? Embracing that childlike energy. Returning to that childlike energy where you weren't worrying about what was going on in the past, and where you wasn't having this schizophrenia type energy where things are taunting you. Okay? Let's see what we... Ooh. Got the devil card. So yes, something has been bothering you. Something has been haunting you almost. Okay? Pile 3. Wake up. Something has been bothering you and you have not been paying attention to your own needs. I don't know if this is an individual in your life, but this person is causing you a lot of mental anguish and you need to let it go. Okay? And it's something that happens in the past. And this is starting your growth. The universe says you need to come back into wellness. Okay? There's going to be some enlightenment from this situation, but in turn, you have to let it go. Ooh, the hangman. And you stuck on this situation. Baby, you guys got to move on. You guys are hung up on this situation. It's something that has been very significantly holding you. It's like you're holding on by the ledge here, guys. Wow. You have, those of you, again, if it resonates, take with this message and listen to this message and abide by this message. But if it ain't for you, let it fly. But something that you're holding on to that's starting your growth. The hangman is in this reading. So you're not moving. You're hung up. Okay? And the universe is trying to push you. Bet on yourself. Believe in yourself. Okay, whatever this entity, this person is in your life, let that go. This person has had you on lock. And it's stunting your growth. Alright, so we got the 8 of Wands. Things have been coming every which way. You need peace. Okay, things have been coming at you every which way with this situation from the past. And you need to bring yourself into peace, because there's some enlightenment here. There's a message behind this pain that you've been feeling. Manipulation. Oh my gosh, guys. So again, you have the schizophrenic card. We got the devil card. Well, that's already manipulation. You hung up on whatever this person or this entity's been doing to you. You hung up on it. Okay? And now we have the manipulation card and clinging on to the past. Guys, I believe that this, wholeheartedly, I believe this is a person, okay, that's in your life that's no good for you, and you need to let them go because they are really stunting your growth. And this is a personal entity that's telling you that you're no good, that's making you feel like you're less than yourself, and you are so much better than that. There's some deep enlightenment for you if you let this go. It needs to be let go. I can't stress that enough, guys. Balance. Your thoughts. This is a win card. So you, again, the universe is saying you need wellness. You need to cleanse yourself out of this. Ooh, it's like a detox that you need, okay? You have been under some serious vibrations that's been bringing you down. And you have been waiting on a change, and the universe said, hey, you got to let it go. Okay? In order for you to be in balance, to bring yourself back, and to understand who you are, you got to let this person go. Wow. Power 3. This message is very clear. Okay? And if this person is very manipulative, I can't even speak today, but yes, y'all know what I mean. The person is very manipulative. There we go. Okay? And you have been stuck in this rut with this person for a long time. It's time to let it go. You cannot bring this person with you throughout this year. Okay? Self-destruction. Wow. Guys, I can't make this up. The cards don't lie. Okay? The cards don't lie. Manipulation, self-destruction. Again, whoever picked Power 3, those of you that picked Power 3 that had that blank message on it, I said there's no crystal. It was just a blank card. And it said whoever picked it, it was meant for you to pick it. Okay? And guys, I feel like this could be self-destruction like the card says. It don't have to necessarily be another person. Your thoughts could be the reason why you're in the predicament you're in now. Okay? And you have to stop these poisonous thoughts that you're having, because it's determining the outcome of your life. I can't stress how much you need to get yourself together. This card says wellness and bet on yourself. Let go of these taunting thoughts that you're keeping. Let it go. Wow. 3 of Swords. Dear hearts, you've been in pain. This has been the kind of like this distraught type of feeling that you've been having. And there is something on the horizon to change. But you are the one that has to let it go. Yes, we have been hurt before. Yes, we have been disappointed before. But at the end of the day, the forgiveness is for you, not the other person. And I'm getting that you haven't forgiven somebody for something somebody did to you. You got to let it go. Because it's screwing up your life. You are in the past. This is something that's happened a while ago that you have still not let go yet. And it's even causing your mental health to be at stay here. Ace of Wands. So the universe says, there is something better for you. Take heed. Here it is. Love you more than whatever this situation has hurt you. You got to love you more than this situation. Okay? World card. So the universe is proposing a new frequency. Okay? With the world card here, there's an opportunity to change your direction. To change your mental state. Your mental health is very, very important. You cannot allow people to manipulate you. You can't. Okay? You can't allow your thoughts to manipulate you. You have to take charge. Page of Pentacles. So there's work to do. There's things for you to do on you. Working on yourself. Okay? Working on yourself. Final messages, guys, for pile 3. You are moving onto a steady and reliable path. It's getting better, guys. You're moving on. And I say you got to let it go. All this stuff packed up in here, it's time to go ahead, move on. Yes, sometimes starting over is okay, guys. Sometimes getting rid of the old is okay. Embracing the new frequency. And it's time. The universe said, here, it's here. It's time to move on. Wow. Self-confidence, guys. Strong self-belief and a sense of worth. You are worth it. You are worth it. Okay? Self-love. Wellness. Paying attention to yourself. Betting on yourself. Self-confidence. Because we had betting on yourself here. And it came out in a different form, but the same thing here. Self-confidence. See what else we have. Oh, wow. Be aware that your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. And what have I said? That you have been destroying yourself by thoughts. Let me get this a little closer to the camera so you can see it. Okay, so the universe say your thoughts are just as powerful as your actions. So you got to change your thought process, Kendricks. You got to, because this is killing you. It's destroying you. Okay, don't forget about this self-destruction card we have here. Off your thoughts, and then we got confirmation that you need to be aware your thoughts and feelings are just as impactful as your actions. Just as impactful. So you got to change that thought process. Okay. The schizophrenia card here, you got to get out of your own head. Because you're making it way worse than it really is. Okay, you're playing on those thoughts and it's making your reality come forth. Okay, it's time to let it go. You have worked hard to get everything just the way it is right now. Trust and enjoy this moment. Everything is as it should be. So you are at a point. It's almost like you're at a fork in the road. Am I going left or am I going right? And you're going to have to make a move, baby. You got to make that decision on you going left or right. Follow your heart. Get all those bad thoughts out of your system. Follow your heart. And let it go. Final message for pile 3. Woo, let y'all see this one. This is another hard one. This is the crystal you should be working with. Shaktakite. And it's a teacher. I have the divine wisdom of the universe within me, and I openly share it with the world. So it's all there for you. You just got to embrace it. But it all happens within yourself. Because remember, the first card we have here is wellness. And I hope that message is clear for you guys. Here in the first few weeks of 2020, this is the messages that came out. Please, if it resonated, please adhere to the messages. And if it don't, let it fly. This is Felicity with Angelic Tarot Work. I do appreciate everyone that took time to listen to this video, that does pay attention to what my videos is. Please leave a comment if it resonated, how you feel, if it didn't. Like the video, guys. And if you don't like it, I appreciate the thumbs down as well. Okay? It doesn't matter. But definitely let me know how you feel about the video. Peace and blessings.